Yes!
Yay!
Hi!
Hello!
We are
Parang Merry Christmas lang.
Good morning. Happy Valentine's, everyone!
Valentine's!
Happy Valentine's!
Kamusta kayo lahat?
Beauty.
So we are from UK, from US, from Canada, and from Italy. Hello, everyone!
Hello!
Ito na naman kami. So yes, welcome po sa inyong lahat. And we have a very powerful discussion today, which is about traditional business versus our online business. So yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening po sa inyong lahat. Whichever part of the world you are in. Hello. So yes, we are here, to discuss this topic today, and we all dream of financial freedom. And but let's be real, traditional business is, comes with the high risks because you have to have your physical shop. You have to have your employees. And there are so many endless work that you need to do. But what if you could run a digital business that is global online? So yes, iyan po ang tatalakayin natin ngayong gabi. And syempre, with the global business online, it has low costs, automation, and syempre no employees. So yes, take it away, Sister Lisa.
Yes, hello sis. My name is Lisa and I'm from the UK. May I, before anything else, may I ask my co-empowers to tell their name and where are they at the moment? So let's just start from Malu and then to Irene. And then to Sis Vicky, then Faye, and then Rosalie, and that's So can you start, Malu?
You're muted.
Muted.
Mute.
Hello. I'm Irene from UK.
Sorry, I'm Malu from Canada. Nakamute ako. Sorry.
Hello, I'm Vicky from Italy.
Hello, I'm Rosalie from Padova, Italy.
Hello, I'm Faye from South Carolina, USA.
Okay. So we have a topic now, so everybody knows. So let's start with the basics. So what's the real cost of starting traditional business? So we will ask first sino yung mauna, si Sis Irene. So I'll give that question to Sis Irene. Sis Irene.
Yes. Hello, everyone. Starting a traditional business isn't just about fashion. It's about a huge upfront cost. We will need to have rentals, utilities, inventories, supplies, Pero ang pinakaano dyan is yung malaking kapital, malaking puhunan na kailangan natin ilagay dyan. Yeah? And then sa rental, we will need to pay monthly rental. Tapos yung mga bills niya, kailangan mo kumuha ng accountant, kailangan mo ng supplies, kailangan mo ng best provider, kailangan mo rin ng employees, so kailangan mo ng accountant na gagawa ng payrolls. So it's really a big and very hassle issues kung traditional business ang ating gagawin. And kasi usually yung traditional business kasi that is a very big capital, So usually ang ginagawa dyan is you will need to have loan. Yeah? A big loan in which you have to pay it for how many years. Parang hindi mo pa rin siya agad-agad mako-cover ng expenses mo on this time up to a certain time. Yeah?
Tama yan.
Oo. Tama yan. Kasi yung traditional business, kailangan mo pa lahat. Ang dami, di ba? Kakailanganin.
Yeah.
So, let's go to, ang mag-explain, ang pinsan ko, si Malo. Yung ano niya,
Minsan niya.
bakit yung online business, why online business, Malo, nananalo yung online business on startup cost, diba? Ipakita.
Nalo ko.
Yes. Thank you. Ayan. Thank you, ate. So kapag nag-decide kasi tayo magnegosyo, isa sa pinakamalaking decision natin ay yung magta-traditional ka ba or mag-venture ka sa online business. Pareho kasing may pros and cons yan. Pero dito sa amin, sa online business, nakita namin yung difference. Ika nga, parang follow-up na lang din sa sinabi ni Sis Irene sa una na meron kang gastos sa rent at physical store. Ika nga, so sa traditional business, malaking gastos yung sa rent at utilities, tapos limited yung location mo. Yes, yung capital. Sa online business, wala ka ng rent na babayaran, wala ka ding physical store, tapos yung reach nga, global, ika nga, which is madidiscuss din yan later. Tapos yung inventory at saka pagdating sa employees. Sa traditional business kasi, meron kang inventory management na kailangan mong bumili ng madaming stock para bago ka magbukas, di ba? So, dagdag pa yun sa mga storage costs, mga ganyan, tsaka kailangan mo magkaroon pa ng warehouse and all that. Tapos yung employees din, kailangan mo ding mag-hire ng mga staff para mag-manage kasi nga andun yung store mo, 'di ba, yung physical store. Tapos sa online business, wala po tayong inventory hassle. Tapos meron din tayong automated system, 'di ba? So pwede kang gumamit ng mga tools at software para i-automate yung process tulad ng order fulfillment or customer service or kahit ano pa na related sa business na yan. Pero dun sa online business, ito nga, hindi mo kailangan ng maraming employees para patakbuhin yung negosyo. And then yung startup cost, which is nabanggit din sa umpisa, ang sa traditional nga is mataas yung startup, tapos mataas yung risk. Kaya pag hindi ka nag-succeed dun sa traditional business, malaki din yung lugi mo, diba? So magsasunk din talaga yung cost mo. So unlike sa online business, mababa yung startup cost, pwede kang mag-start anytime, hindi ka gagastos ng malaki, tapos pwede kang yung mag-start ka sa social media, ganyan, tulad ng Facebook or Instagram, or super low din yung risk, pero mataas yung reward, ika nga, dahil mababa na yung initial investment, tapos maliit din yung risk. And of course, yung sa napaka-flexible din yung ating online business, di ba? Pwede kang magtrabaho kahit anong oras, kahit saan. Unlike dun sa traditional, di ba? Kung kunyari, meron kang small na sari-sari store, kailangan nandun ka lagi para malay mo bigla kang manakawan or mga gano'n. Kahit simpleng supermarket, di ba?
Ayan.
It's like 9 to 5 din yun.
Yeah, at saka ang hirap i-expand din pag gusto mong i-scale yung store mo. Kailangan mong magbukas ng bagong branch or mag-invest ng mas malaking space at mas maraming employees.
Yes.
Pero sa online business, pwede mo siyang i-scale na hindi ka gumagastos ng malaki kasi nga pwede kang mag-expand lang ng ibang markets, pwede kang mag-offer ng, alam mo yun, sa ibang kasi yung reach mo, di po ba? So ang dami-daming nakikita namin at I can go all day talaga dito sa sa traditional, pero dahil nga maiksi lang po yung oras namin at gusto kong ipasa na sa ating speaker or ating host. Thank you.
Yes. So, thank you, Malo. So, ang daming gaya sabi ni Malo, kahit na maghapon siyang dami talagang advantage ng online business. So, isa na rin yung i-discuss natin, i-expand natin yung global reach. Tapos kasi yung online business potential of a global reach, tapos yung traditional business, yung very limitado yung limits niya. So, ito yung ipapa-expand natin kay Sister Vicky. Sister Vicky. Sister Vicky.
Because
Pwede nating balikan si Sis Vicky later
we go
on.
ahead for the next.
Ano na?
Yeah.
Ako na
Pwede
lang.
natin balikan. Si Sister Faye na lang, about yung ano na lang. Sis
Alright.
Stacy, yung about
My topic is
Ah,
about
automation
Automation.
at saka passive income.
Alright. My topic is about automation and passive income. Between traditional business and online business. Nandiyan na si Ate Vicky, oh.
Ayan.
Sorry,
ayan na.
Wala ka na eh.
Sige, ako na lang. Continue na lang. Alright.
Nalolobat ako.
The difference
Tuloy mo na rin.
between traditional business is when you stop working, your income stop. Like for example, if you have a store like hardware store or grocery store, if you close your store that day, you will not generate any income. While on the business, online business like we do, our online business, the automation will work
Continue.
for you. Just like you still generate income even if you are spending quality time with your kids, you are on a vacation or whatever else you want to do, you still generate income because the marketing and sales is set on autopilot. Plus, you don't have to chase customer because the attraction marketing does the works for you. That's why even if you are offline, you still generate income. So the key points is like the traditional business, you work harder, while the online business is you work smarter. Because the online business is built through automated system. And that's what we call live the life you want, because even if you are away enjoying life, your income is continuous flowing because of the automated system. That's it, and back to the host.
That's good.
Thank you.
Yes. Naghang. Ako na lang. So yes. Yeah, sorry about that. I think naghang si Sis Lisa. With the online business, no, you can enjoy life even though you are doing your online business. And yes, the next one is Rosalie, which Sis Vicky. Yes. Sis Vicky, please.
Pasensya na kayo at malolobat yung aking aking computer kaya tumakbo ako. Anyway, minsan nagtataka ba kayo kung bakit may mga negosyo na nagsusurvive, mga nag-struggle, no? Minsan kadalasan ang nagiging problema ay yung reach. Ibig sabihin yung paano yung nararating mismo ng business mo. Whether you are limited in one place only or open to the world. Yan po ang pagkakaiba ng pagkakaiba dito sa aming online business. Ang traditional business is you are only limited in one place. Ngayon, kung magkataon na manghina o bumaba ang iyong sales, bababa din ang iyong kita. Samantalang ang online business is you have a greater expansion of customers because you are global. Sa traditional business, kahit mahina ang iyong kita, you have to pay the rent, diba? May mga expenses. Kung may mga employees ka, marami ka ding babayaran. Unlike dito sa aming online business, we have this automated system na even if you are not online, kung may iba kang ginagawa or nakabakasyon ka, yung business mo is still running. And you will continue to earn. Samantalang pag sa traditional business naman, pag talagang kung magsarado ka or yung wala kang mga customer, tigil din ang iyong kita. Diba? Yung isang kagandahan pa ng aming online business ay yung hindi ka lang limited sa isang pwesto. Yung ibig sabihin ay yung pwede kang pwede mong gawin yung trabaho mo, pwede kang magbenta sa iba't ibang lugar. Global nga, ika nga. At saka sa ibang mga time zones. Kaya yung pagkakaiba ng sa traditional is may oras ka na nakabukas ka at may oras na magsasara, di ba? Samantalang itong aming online business is open 24 hours. Kaya yung kita ay open din 24 hours, di ba? Kung ikaw ay nagpaplano na mag-umpisang mag-online business, siguro ngayon na ang panahon para sumubok ka. Dahil kung ikaw, for example, ay nagtatrabaho as a traditional business or meron ka talagang traditional business at nakikita mo na you are struggling, why not try our business? Baka sakaling ito din ang makakapagbago o makakapag-improve yung iyong pamumuhay, di ba? So, come and join us and try our online business. Okay?
Amazing, amazing. Yes, so yes, totoo yan. Global, no, versus traditional business. Gaya din nung nangyari nung sa pandemic, di ba? Maraming natamaan na traditional business na nagsara dahil sa pandemic. So, with online business and our online business, this is running in the background. This is running 24/7 with the help of a proven automation. So, yes, let's next one is Sis Rosalie, which Sis, yes. Please introduce some of your success stories. Thank you.
Yeah, so real life success story. So marami talaga. So actually before I started to join this business, ang ating business na ito, akala ko talaga yung way to learn to yung kumita ng malaki is ang by traditional business, but then hindi pala yun ang totoo. It's not true, as in medyo mahirap siya dahil syempre alam mo yun, ang daming bayadin, ang daming kailangan i-budget, ang marami siya. So but then when I found this business, this only digital business, alam mo yun, wala siyang inventory, no overhead cost. Pwede kong gawin siya, pwede natin siyang gawin anytime, anywhere, as long as mayroon tayong cellphone or laptop to be used. So, alam mo yun, yung now I realize na having this business, nakita namin yung possibility na pwede tayong mag-travel more, marami tayong oras sa ating mga pamilya, sa ating anak, to stay with them, yun nga, to travel more, at yung napakalaking possibility to earn more na yung hindi natin na-expect, as in yun. So to testify this, napakadami nating mga success stories like kagaya ni Michelle Arceo ng Canada. Tama, di ba? So nakita natin yung grabe, as in amazing yung story niya sa success niya sa business na to. So sino pa? Marami, si Mildred. So nakita natin talaga sila yung mga top earners, talaga mga millionaires. So darating tayo sa sitwasyon na yan. So sino pa? Meron pa tayo dyan yung si Agape, si Aken, kung nakita natin, narinig natin yung kanilang mga testimonies na talagang for couple of months sila ay nag-retired, silang mag-asawa sila ay in this business as talagang nakita natin yung kanilang testified stories, yung kanilang successes na yung kung gaano at talagang yung kung paano sila kumita as in talagang amazing. So meron pa rin tayo iba-ibang mga nurses all over global community. So yung sa iba-ibang bansa, meron din kagaya ng aming coach, Coach Robelin, to be mentioned her. After 6 months, I think siya ay nag-retired. So alam mo yun, amazing talaga dahil grabe no, in ilang months lang nakapag-retired. So very encouraging and talagang may inspired talaga. Nakaka-inspire yung mga story nila. So meron pa yung ang dami mga nurses, mga engineer na nag-retired sa murang edad. Meron pa nga yung mga edad na 33 years old. Meron din yung si Phoebe Jos sa taga-Canada ba si Phoebe Jos? To be
UK.
So taga-US siya.
US. Yeah.
Taga-US si Phoebe. So
Alam ko yun.
So marami pa tayong mga si Tina ng UK. So kung kilala natin si Tina. So nakita natin yung kanilang mga testified sa business na ito, how they work it out, how they success, how they grow, lalo na sa personal nilang mga buhay. So that's it. So if you have to share something, Malu, or sa ating lahat, may mga success stories you can tell about it. So go ahead, sis Lisa. Thank you.
Emma, nandito na ba ako? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So, tapos na lahat, no? Lahat ng nag-ano. So, yung ano niyang take away natin talaga, yung traditional business, mas ano siya, very high cost. Tapos, risky siya, very high risk. Tapos, yung location niya, very limited. At saka, wala siyang automation, di ba? Pero yung online business, very ano siya, low startup cost, tapos it's a global reach, and nakakaano pa tayo yung meron pa tayong passive income, at saka it's automated. So it's very clear talaga na it's better na yung online business siya yung talagang who won. Kasi nga, kung tinitingnan mo talaga overall, maano siya, it's easier, at saka, kaya nga, kasi nga automated siya, kahit na full-time employee ka, magagawa mo pa rin kasi it's also yung business na ito, it's designed for full-time mostly. Kasi yung mga nag-join dito, mostly, mga full-time employees. So while they are in their full-time work, they are doing this business until they retire. So tapos sabi nila pag yung business mo daw na traditional business, I remember yung video ni Coach Mildred, sabi niya yung traditional business mo daw, ano daw ginagawa kung hindi mo daw ilalagay yung traditional business mo sa online business. Kasi yung traditional business mo, pag wala sa online business, naka-online, it's already dead. You're already left behind. Kasi nga, parang we are already on digital age diba? So, lahat, you're already behind pag hindi mo na inilagay yung traditional business mo sa online. So, ang nanalo talaga, online business. So, yeah, welcome to the digital age, guys.
Yeah.
So, kaya,
We won.
we won. So, our question for you today, before we go to Sis Cheryl to introduce the faceless marketing, kasi diniscuss na sa community namin this week. So, are you ready to start? Kasi nga, ano na tayo, we're already, kung hindi ka pa makapag-isip-isip ngayon, when? Kasi nga, we're already in 2025. So, has somebody mentioned about si Odette?
Yes. No.
She job quit. She's already now a job quitter. I've just seen it in our communities 6 days ago. She's one of the, kasi twin sister sila, di ba? Si Odessa and Odette. So she just quit her job 6 days ago, and she's just 30 years old. And she's also a nurse. And back in 2021, she took a leap of faith, and God opened doors. She said that she has never imagined possible on having this. So, yung nakita kong January income niya, yung full last month lang, mga 5 figures starting from 4. So, hindi ko pwedeng banggitin lahat ng pero yung 4, yung naunang tapos 5 digit. So, So, we're
Online business.
We're going to ask Sister Cheryl na to introduce the faceless marketing.
Yes, hello
ayan,
again.
Cheryl.
Thank you very much. Yes, so now we know po na marami na ring tao ang gustong mag-online business, pero nag-aalangan sila dahil sa, so ipapakita mo yung face mo, or you have to be online with the videos and etc. So we are excited to introduce to you ang aming bagong online video training sa aming comprehensive course sa aming community, which what we call the faceless marketing. So ito po ay para sa mga busy people like moms, parents na medyo nahihiya, or introvert, at saka sometimes you want some anonymity, and also sometimes because of the cultural traditions. So yes, meron na po kaming training sa aming online na course sa aming online training. So kung interested po kayo, you can connect with us. Please comment down below if you're interested about faceless marketing. So yes, this is proven strategies to earn online without selling directly, and you learn how to attract customers without showing your face, and of course you use the automation and AI tools to build your brand anonymously. So yes, please drop face marketing in the comments below if you want to join us, and we will be happy to help you. So yes, okay. All right, mga sis. So shall we end now? Thank you all for joining us today, and I hope we inspired you to explore our online business. And don't wait, just take action now po. Take action now. Yes, don't forget to comment face marketing, connect with us.
Yeah.
Yes, we have our online website that you can register to. So yes, thank you all. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy
Bye.
Valentine's Day!
God bless us all. Thank you.
Thank you.